as a thrower. You know this. I promise you this. He will have some extended plays tonight that will have your jaw dropping to the floor because of how big and strong he is. But it's his progression as a passer is that we all want to see.
And he starts with a seventh-year senior, 25-year-old Oscar Attaway. That tailback to his right. And why not? Put it up to start the game. He dumps it off to Maurice Brown, the tight end. That's tight end Brady Hunt in motion. Play action again. Seam shot and stride. Nick Hart.
The very best athletes, number 13 that you see in all college football.
Play action again for Sellers. Another simple little dump off to Brady Hunt. Catch and run for the top.
Lanorris, there's no reason why this team shouldn't be more efficient.
Quarterback run with two tight ends. Paved the way for Lanorris Sellers. And bulldozer. End zone. Touchdown.
Third down to get off the field.
Showing blitz on 3rd and 11. A rush only 4. Lanorris Sellers on the move. Stays in bounds.
I mean, Lanorris Sellers, you just see the athleticism. Once he gets outside the pocket, it's just hold on, man. We just don't know what's going to happen here. And you just see one of their best linebackers. Guys who are force and contain people really have to think. But Virginia Tech is flying to the football in this second series.
Blitz picked up. Wide open crosser, but it's dropped again. Only a 3-man rush. Sellers with all day has to check it down to tight end Michael Smith. Is this just a hard count? Play clock down to 3, down to 2, down to 1. It goes to 0. They didn't get the play off. Even
3-2-30. They can fly to the football and they can hit. They will make plenty of plays today.
Sellers from the end zone, and he will go down.
You see the drive and the drive. Kevin Gilliam Jr. and as you mentioned, Emmett Laws. They just crushed the pocket. From the inside, rushing with lane integrity, caging in the quarter situations. This is where Lanorris has to go to work, has to prove that he can read this out and convert.
Time, high throw, incomplete.
Playing 4 across the board, 3 under. 4 across the board and 3 deep. And you just see Lanorris is trying to navigate the pocket, keep his a lot of that to Virginia Tech. As far as this defense showing a lot of composure, having some nice athleticism on their side of the ball too. They are not going to make it easy for them.
Delay of game, offense, 5-yard penalty.
And a safety taken
by
the South Carolina offense. Sellers rolls out of the pocket, directs traffic, checks it down.
Sam Cephas talked about the fact that he likes to use a lot of pre-snap disguise. They're doing a nice job on it. And you're just going to see Michael Short, the linebacker, right here. He's just reading Lanorris Sellers, just reading his eyes. Times his jump perfectly as he's getting blocked. The attack ever since that opening drive score.
3rd down and 10. Sellers once again on the move. He's going to tuck it under and try and run, and he will not.
Run of it higher for him. So far, so good.
Sellers sets up the screen. Attaway. Blockers out in front.
Good, hard, productive running.
Quarterback on the move. Lanorris Sellers with a flat.
Tight end.
Holding, number 6. Offense, 10-yard penalty.
I think I'll get a double salary for today.
Well done. Ooh. Losing the football. Elage fall.
Just watch the power, the good old forklift where he gets the hands of the offensive tackle up in the air and he just forklifts him off the ground and just
the memories. 3rd down and 3. Lanorris Sellers rolls out, throws across his body. 1st down.
Harper just running the speed. I'll just look at Lanorris Sellers. Get his shoulder square. There it is. And just
Harper in motion. Play action. Sellers stumbles a bit. Buys time.
This is the one who primarily is, when we talk about the passing game, that gets them back on. He's got to make some good reads, pull it down if necessary. Don't turn the ball over, but he's got to get it going.
Now he looks end zone. Floats one for Harper.
I believe replay is going to overturn this to an incomplete pass.
So 25 years of officiating experience there telling us that they might take this away from Nick Harbor. Similar play last night in the LSU game as well, where I remember hearing Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit, I think, say it right. It's a high bar for a catch if that's not a catch.
It sure is.
That little wiggle of the football, and does the football hit the ground? He also, it seemed like he had it secured when he went to the Tennessee game a couple of years ago. They had a big win. It was electric. But as Attaway spins out of a couple of tackles in last year.
That's a heck of an individual effort by Oscar Attaway. You see, he makes one defender miss, makes two defenders miss.
Quarterback draw.
It's literally the same plays that they ran on the touchdown drive. Of changing the picture from pre-snap to post-snap, playing that mind game with Lanorris.
Sellers, Aaron throw, incomplete. Hoping for Mazio Bennett, who's been quiet.
Just see here late from this angle, you can see what Lanorris sees. He's looking for Mazio Bennett, but he also sees Caleb Woodson flash in his line of sight.
And that's why a lot of belief this could be a special season. Lanorris Sellers goes to work on the slant. He's got a man. And get Hardlock. Check that, Donovan Murphy.
You're going to see this, the window come open. Lanorris delivers, trying to find some easy completions for his quarterback where the read is pretty well defined. And just get him into a flow.
Aiden Sellers empties the backfield. Sellers tries to spin out of a sack.
Coming down the pipe, just a Mike fire by the linebacker, Jaden Keller.
It's their third sack. One of the earlier sacks, remember, was the safety. Sellers running for his life again, and nowhere to go. Sellers takes a shot for the track star. In stride, Harbor, touchdown. But they do have the 24-11 lead.
Look, off of the play action, the corner, Caleb Brown. If you do not jam Nick Harbor clean and you let him get off the line of scrimmage, that's going to be the...
Quarterback run for Sellers. And Virginia. 3rd and 13. Sellers avoids a sack. Breaks another tackle. Stays in bounds.
That's exactly what it is. You know, hey, you're sitting at home watching this, you're going, there he goes. That's that stuff we're talking about. Look at him, just people just sliding off of him. And just look at the strength he's going to show here. You see it on tape show up like that all the time. When you try and tackle Lanorris Sellers around his shoulders, he just shrugs it off. It happened so many times last year. Think about back to the Clemson game. There's just numerous times where defenders thought that they could pull him down.
Sellers again. And this time he can't escape.
College football is so enjoyable.
South Carolina will go for it. Lanorris Sellers will try and run for it. And he'll get it.
Just look at this, just running a little quarterback counter. He just gets it out on the perimeter. He looks like a running back. You know, we were talking about it in our production meetings, Bob, about
The 2-minute timeout on the field.
about